They said tragedy too deep, too fast. That softness breaks, it doesn't last. They wore their armor proud and loud, and I just stood there, heart unbowed. I cried in corners, loved out loud. I stayed sincere when doubt was loud. I chose the path without a shield, and let the world see what I feel. Staying soft was my strongest choice. I didn't lose my truth or voice when silence begged me to go numb, and let the world see what I feel. A smaller flame, a tougher tone. I stayed as me and stood alone. I held my hand through silent wars, through gentle no's and closing doors. But never once did I let go of who I am beneath the show. Strength isn't loud, it doesn't scream. It's found in hearts that still dare dream, in kindness offered without ask, in tears that fall without a mask. So if they ask what made me brave, it wasn't what I thought or said. It's how I kept this open chest when fear said harden like the rest. I'm not ashamed, I won't disguise that staying soft was how I rose and how I rise. I've known the kind that makes you run, the kind that scorches just for fun. I've called it love when it was pain, and wondered why it left a stain. Verse, soft piano like the first breath after years of silence. I used to bite my every word, to not be sharp, to not be heard. I softened edges, dimmed my light, so no one flinched when I spoke right. I laughed too quiet, cried alone. I made their comfort feel like home. But every time I held my tongue, a part of me came all undone. My voice was never too much. Not the truth. I've known the kind that makes you run, the kind that scorches just for fun. I've called it love when it was pain, and wondered why it left a stain. Far. Soft piano like the first flicker of a candle in a dark room. I used to stare at empty skies, waiting for someone to arrive, someone who'd read my quiet ache and make the loneliness feel safe. But nights kept coming, no one came. I sat with shadows, learned their names, and somewhere deep inside that dark, I felt a flicker, felt a spark. I became the light I used to wait for, the voice I needed, not the war. I wrapped my arms around my chest and gave myself the kindest rest. I stopped waiting at the door and turned the glow inside me more. I pour my tea, I breathe in slow, I hold my truth, I let it grow. I walk like someone fully seen by the girl I've always been. No more begging stars to burn, no more aching just to earn. What if the light I needed most was always mine, not some lost ghost? I became a home I used to seek, the fire steady, soft and meek. I found the warmth I used to crave, right in the heart I used to save. Now every dark I walk toward, I bring the light I waited for. I used to hush the voices of my yesterdays, hide the echoes that whispered in lonely gray days. I thought the shadows of my past were too raw to see, so I dimmed the light they cast in me. Now I listen close to every soft refrain, the laughter and the tears, the beauty born of pain. They're the songs of who I've been and who I still can be. Every echo's a piece of my own melody. I'm embracing my echoes, letting them be. Every memory, every scar sings the truth of me. its call. For in those tender echoes I find my all. I walk through moments where once I feared to tread. Now I greet each shadow with love instead. The voice that once was scared now sings in harmony with the